Tonight, we gather to celebrate the lives of Chris Cornell, Robin Williams, and Tony Bennett. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. Hey,
to celebrate
no, that's supposed to be all better. Didn't mute that like I should. Kills the mood. Never happened. Welcome. We, other than celebrating the lives of three legends tonight, which coincided strangely, we're doing a raffle. Have I set the raffle up? I don't know. Let me check. Yes. There's that part. And I have this already up because I wasn't trying to pick what they would be 5 minutes ago. No. I had this prepared weeks in advance. Anyway. I gotta make sure I have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miss one? Hang on. Oh, I did. If something's wrong. The last one isn't supposed to be there. We did that last week. What I did is I did a favorite. And that is Maker's Mark 46 cast strength. One you may or may not be able to find. 55.15%. Like I said, I had these prepared weeks in advance. Okay. There we go. Underpass Whiskey, hello. Welcome. Hold on. High five. Thanks. Pass Whiskey. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Music Maestro. It's too quiet. Oof. It's a little louder than normal, but we'll find out for sure. I'm going to go over what they are. This way. Sorry. We have Green Spots. This is my current birthday bottle. It's a Green Spot, which normally I have every year, a Green Spot bottle, but we got a super special one this year, thanks to a certain Zen Bood who may or may not be around somewhere. Then we have the Andalusia Shingle Malt here. This is it. I don't know if they're going to do another release of this, but this is their single malt that they did for last year. I got this on, well, hold on, commemorative bottle purchased in the tasting room. And this was a 9/9/2022. Not that long ago, but long enough. Almost a year. Ooh, September is not that far off. Then we have the It's Bourbon Night Wild Turkey. I'm looking forward to pouring a little of this myself tonight. Hey, I wish you were here. If you didn't watch that video, don't worry, it'll be there a while. Oh wait a minute. Did I change my mind? I did. Okay, never mind. I have to change everything. I've been a bit of a mess recently. Hopefully no one can tell. But my mood disorder kind of came at me in full. What, 45 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Not great. Not feeling great. Felt really great for most of the day, but for whatever reason, as soon as I started thinking about Robin Williams and his 72nd birthday, yeah, that hurt. 6.4%. There we are. Okay. Whoops. Not just a Oliver Craig. God damn it. This is the C920. C920. Very popular bottle way back when. As if it was that long ago. There, that looks right. The Green Spot, the Andalusia, this week's It's Bourbon Night bottle, Whiskey Mentors 3 Chord. Maybe I'll pour some out too. I probably shouldn't because I don't know how much is in there. This is a Whiskey Crusader. Where'd it go? Whiskey Crusader's Lone Elm pick. I've had this for a hot minute. As you can see, it's getting closer and closer to that rainy look. Yeah, real sweet. This is a double. Jason Busey, and Whiskey Crusaders. I think someone else too. Somehow that bottle got in my hand at the Bastard's Ball. It's good. Did I do a video of that? I feel like I did. If I did, you can look at that. If not, sorry. Redbreast 27, as I said, that is going to be in the lineup all month because it's pretty rare to have that. And of course, I just changed the bottom because I realized this was sitting next to me, and that's what I was supposed to do. Elijah Craig C920, which is just a little more rare than the Maker's Mark. Granted, it's really good. I recommend everyone try it, buy it, etc. Or at the very least, try the Maker's Mark 46. But that's not exactly what I had in there. I have a lot of bottles right here that look like rain bottles, and if you're not sure what that means, it's just they're low. Like this, the C920 itself is fairly low. It looks like I should finish it soon. I managed to finish the Still Austin bottle I've had for, I think, 2 years. But it's the 50% one, or no, the 49 point something percent. So that's empty. It was very good. I had a little sippy sip last night to finish it off. Very nice. Ugh. My brain hasn't recovered. You know what I didn't do? I didn't post anything on Instagram or Facebook. Whatever. I'm not in the mood. I'm too tired. I have had a very busy day with appointment, lunch with Dad, and then I did about 4 or 5 other things. Let's see, it was appointment, lunch with Dad, then things got chaotic. Then it was grab some coffee. I did something else there, but it doesn't really matter what it was. It was just, it felt good. It's the thing. If you're a patron of mine, I might tell you. There you go. I'll get everyone to join Patreon. I did a thing at a coffee shop, and no one knows what. Bought some coffee. Anyhow, actually I bought lattes. Still taste it. Whiskey gets that out of your mouth. Then what? Then I went to a local dispensary and got my medication, so to speak. And then, did I come home after that? Not sure. I think I did. Anyway, that's too many things for me to do in one day. Let's just say it at that. Then, but hello. Latest How Ridiculous. West Aussies drop things on other things. Sounds good. If anything, just watch for the accents. Who doesn't love a good old Aussie accent? Crikey. As always, tell me what's in your glass. This is the fancy green spot, as I like to call it. Thought I'd start out fairly low and then build up from there. I actually had 2 beverages earlier today with my dad for lunch, so keeping it chill for the next 2 hours. And I'm fairly certain it's out of my system, but I also had I don't know what to call it. Not exactly, but had a very sudden shift in my mood from feeling pretty good to very sad, thinking about Chris Cornell, Robin Williams, and one of the weirdest things that happened today was Tony Bennett. You want to know how I found out about that one? I was driving my car with Spotify on. That's what we're listening to now, technically. And I use that DJ, the new DJ thing they have. It's an AI DJ thing. It works. It keeps my music random, like new stuff, because I need to stay in the know with music a little bit. Stuff I normally wouldn't hear, maybe, blah, 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 and all the songs I already like. And then it just popped up with, and remembering Tony Bennett. I was like, what? When did that happen? Turns out it happened today. So Spotify bot right on top of that one. I heard a few of his songs earlier. But that, again, that was the weirdest way for me to find out about any celebrity death thus far in my life. But of course, the other two are still not fresh, but they're in there. Chris Cornell was a legend in music. Robin Williams was a legend in being. Just who he was legend. And Tony Bennett, another legend. Just wild world. And if you're wondering, Robin Williams' birthday is today. Chris Cornell's birthday was yesterday, and unfortunately, Tony Bennett left this world today at the age of 92 or 93. He was up there. Forley, cheers. Hello. I'm still trying to get into the habit of having some Irish whiskey to start my streams occasionally. That's what we're doing tonight. Fancy green spot. Leoville Barton. Oh, look out. Adriana's here. Listening in from work for a bit. Oh my gosh. That's right, it's 3 hours difference. Yes, he was a... I got the shirt, if you couldn't tell. He was a legend in every manner of speaking. And he's probably the one celebrity death, that I can still get, which is what happened. I get very upset about it earlier today, and it sucked. It's still something that just hurts. He would have been 72 today. So, raising a glass to him. Please let me know what you're drinking. Adriana, I imagine you're not drinking whiskey. Or maybe you can smuggle a flask into work. I don't know. Science is powered by many different things. I breathe in. Don't do that. Huh. That hurt. Cliff Smith, hello. Yes. Oh. Checking something. Adriana, your giveaway is on Sunday. Woof. Don't think I haven't forgotten. No, it wouldn't. I mean, I do not know how to lab work, but I'm sure alcohol in that equation would not help. You know, just a decimal point off and things go wrong. Or something explodes. Or something beeps for the entire day. It's the last thing I heard. Ugh. I do have some other samples here I might be interested in, actually. These were handed off to me as of last week. Times are really weird. Have you noticed that? I have. Hang on. Yeah, I did see you. I'm like, did I pop up Cliff's thing? I did. Hi, Cliff. Hi. Cliff, I was editing something I talked to you about recently. Earlier today, I managed to edit about 1 minute of video. And not for next week. I've discovered the secret. For me, is I shouldn't start editing the video for next week. Yet. What I should start doing is start editing the video for the week after that. That way that one is done first. And then I can edit this weekend the video for next week. Sound good? Sounds stressful is what it sounds. And hopefully in that 2-week time period I can get the next video out. We'll see. I have dentist stuff going on next week. I'm not going to be happy about it. But for now... Oh, yes, of course, this thing. Wait, I got it. Turn that off. I got it. Bang. And of course, $5 gets one entry for the stream tonight. For the giveaway. And as you can tell, this is what it is. Right, here we go. Ouch. This Sunday, graphic I've been sharing through at 10 to 9 p.m. It's bourbon night. Don't worry. I think they'll be okay. And at any rate, if your stream's going to go longer anyway, just let them know. I can let them know. I think I mentioned it to them, but I haven't heard anything. I might have sent it to the wrong text thing because I have different things for them. Numerous things for them now. They're very busy bees too. We're all busy. It's okay. I'll be talking about it because I was in the 7 to 8 for me. Yeah, so I will be going at 8 o'clock, which would be 3 hour difference. 7, 6, 5 o'clock for you? Something like that. Time is weird, man. So, I'm looking forward to it. I want to win. I want to see what the goal is going to be, because if my goal hit what it did for pancreatic cancer research, yours has been huge every year, and it's just kind of gotten crazier every year. So I'm curious as to what will happen. And you have some bonkers stuff going out. Ow. James Morgan, hello. I hope you are well. I hope you have water. I hope it's not too late. I imagine it is. But thank you for popping in. Good to see you. I don't even know what day it is for you. It's probably already Saturday. Yeah. Really well. I will attempt to remember to remind them about that, because we want to get as many people over there as possible for that madness. I think the hardest thing for me anyway is trying to get people to... No, it's trying to be organized about it. Like, you gave me that spreadsheet to use for big raffles. It's still mind-bogglingly difficult. And I have 2 things in for that, for your raffle that people can win. It's a sample from me, similar to this one, maybe even fancier. There will be some Knob Creek in there. There'll probably be a couple Knob Creeks in there, actually. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. And what else? Oh yeah, and Irene Tan has donated a bottle. What the hell? Which one was it? Oh, I have to pick that up. Whoops. I haven't gone to a store in a hot minute. But let me remind myself what it is. Remind me. Saturday is in effect. Well, either way, you can celebrate the lives of Chris Cornell, Robin Williams, and Tony Bennett, because it's been a few days apparently. Chris Cornell's birthday was yesterday. Robin Williams would have been 72 today, and Tony Bennett unfortunately passed away today. And I believe he was 92, maybe 93. I'm not 100% certain on that one since it's fairly new. That was new information to me as of a few hours ago. But other than that, he's been texting Irene a lot recently. Boom. Anyone know that song? Right. Oh yeah, Maple Tyrone from Taconic. Tyrone. Taconic. Which distilleries, I'm not sure. It's 96, cripes. I was getting that wrong. He was up there. He was starting to get towards 100. You get to 95, you're looking at 100 like, come on, man. Any day now. What are you doing? Another one. Yes, we do. Just don't tell her. It's a secret. It'll be there. She does things. Again, why you guys have to visit New England, at least Connecticut or Rhode Island or Massachusetts, but I don't know why you do that. Anyhow, jeez, I'm gonna tell her that. Irene, Adriana says you have a genius palate. She does her work. Whiskey is her work, really. Yeah, stay tuned. I know she just got the her Lone Elm pick in recently. Again, that's what clued me in on the fact that I have a pick from Whiskey Mentors. Might as well give that away, because again, it's getting close. It's not one I grab very often, simply because, you know, it's very high proof. If I remember correctly. What is this? Yeah, 57. Weather. Tater Dom, hello. You slip in there. Hello. Welcome. And as always, if you do enter, please at KillCo Whiskey Musings. It's right here, so I can see your entries. Otherwise, I might miss it. I got my phone right on hand. I don't believe I will miss any entries if they happen, but you know how cell phones are. You never know. I'm gonna open up my apps just so they are ready to annoy me or alert me. Sorry. What's going on? There we go. All good? All good. And of course, if you do the mega chat thing, the rabbit shows up. Dances. Dances. You'll do great. You've done it 2 years in a row. This is a cakewalk. No problem. Just, my thing is don't make it overly complicated. But that's me. Like in fact, the raffle in general, that scale is intense. I understand that. Yeah, just let it roll. Whatever happens will happen. What is that for? It's like stay la vie. Whatever happens will happen. Adrian, you have a husband, right? Put him to work. You're not home. If you're doing research, get him on it. Although I know he gets a lot of bottles, so. What am I saying? Oh, this is good. For the record. Oh, that's what I want to do. If I can remember where the thing is. Good thing Sugar Kitty's not here yet. Let's see. I have the sample sample I preferred from last Sunday. I didn't finish it. I wanted to, but I'd also had 4 different whiskeys and probably not enough food that evening. So I had a few sips of it and I was like, you know what? I'll save the rest for later. That would be the more responsible and sensible thing to do. Shockingly, I did that. Oh, that's right. Sad. No, wait. That's another one I could have done. Right? It's rough. I mean, I tell viewers, as usual, but yeah, I don't know how you do it, honestly, because I do it, and it's just me, and I know you're in a similar situation where it's you who has to go out and walk around and be in the wilderness, which looks beautiful, drink whiskey, very important, and then get back to do the editing for the video, upload the video, thumbnail the video, and then you go to work and you're a scientist. William Hall, cheers, hello. There you go. It'll be late. If you're gonna be there, James, it's gonna be late. Should read that. I'm reading it in my head. Making graphs, people in person, different ways to enter, so different trackers and wrenches need, behind the scenes info. Planning something more engaging for the show. Hey, you're the only engagement people need. They want to see you smile or cry in some cases. I believe that's happened. Depends. There's a crazy little there is a crazy level of generosity in this community, and I still have not gotten used to that. I don't think I ever will. Ever. People giving me money for doing stuff that's like this. Except at least the good thing is I can share what little I have. I say what I have. Let's not call this a little. 100-something on bottles. Not a little, Brad. Do that to yourself. You know what I wish I could do? Here's an idea. We got a couple things in mind here. What things do you guys like from the people we are memorizing today? Memorizing? What's the word? Memorializing? That doesn't sound right. Celebrating the life of. I like that. So, like, what's your favorite Robin Williams movie or skit or series. He did so much. What music or songs did you like from Tony Bennett and Chris Cornell? We'll start with that. A little conversational stuff. For me, I'm pretty taken with Aladdin, I will admit. But he's done a lot of movies I really liked. He did a lot of movies I really liked. Chris Cornell, I think it's Soundgarden, was one of the early albums I had as a kid. The Black Hole Sun album, I forget which one it was, but that's pretty in there. I have a very distinct memory, and it's a weird one. You can't tell anyone. But let's just say I was in Florida on vacation, smoking a certain something that I had somehow gotten down there while listening to Chris Cornell. I think it was a CD player. It was either a CD player or a cassette player. I'd like to believe it was a CD player, but it could have been a cassette player, honestly. And I was just sitting in a parking lot somewhere in like a resort area, chilling by myself, vibing, if you will. That one's stuck in there. Had no way to track as it went along, so it got hit with total. At the end, it was blown away. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oof, Mrs. Doubtfire, yes. Hello! It's a classic. I know Oh Captain, My Captain from Dead Poets Society. And of course, Aladdin. That's the one that kind of sticks out for me. And I'm realizing as I've gotten older, how I thought this as a younger person when I was like 30 something. I felt like and I don't think I'm the only one who thought this. I had some kind of weird connection with Robin Williams as far as like, you know, like your spirit animal kind of thing. You felt what he felt and you did what he did in some ways. And I know I have that kind of wildness about me occasionally, especially in public, when I'm dealing with a lot of people who are, you know, aware of my stuff. I get a little wonky. Patch Adams, that's another good one. What else? There was a stand-up one that Robin Williams did that I watched kind of on repeat. I don't know what it's called. I forget what it's called. But I think it's called Hyperfixating or something like that. And I've done that with that specific one. And honestly, I don't even remember what it was called. I still have the DVD somewhere, I'm sure. Because I never throw anything away. I have to look it up. I'm sorry. Because I need to remember what it is. It's going to bother me unless I look it up. Williams Stand Up. And of course, Facebook and Twitter, Robin Williams is going bonkers. Stand-up shows. What other, like, Hook. Hook is one where I really love Robin Williams. And of course, Captain Hook had some pretty awesomeness. Was it An Evening with What? No, that's an old one. An Evening with Robin Williams is one of the last ones I remember seeing. Was it Live at the Met? And my problem is I have to see the cover of it. Like the DVD cover. And I'm not going to get that. Because DVD covers are not a thing really anymore. No, it's showing me the actual pictures. Damn it. Maybe if I put in DVDs. Oops. I can find it on YouTube now. Anything on YouTube if you really want to look. Good. Make sure I see what's happening here. Yeah. Robin Williams live on Broadway. It looked like that. Hold on, this one. See if I can get it to focus. Focus. There we go. Live on Broadway. And live at the Met. He may or may not have been on a lot of cocaine. I don't know. You watch it, you tell me. That's one of my favorites. I remember watching that continuously. I did the same thing with Lord of the Rings. And I watched all the behind the scenes stuff at the time. Aaron 10. Have I seen the Aaron cast strength? Not sure. I haven't really looked at Scotch much these days, folks. Unfortunately, Scotch has just gotten out of hand as far as the prices go. Yeah, the other one's a really old one. At the Met, that was when he was at his heyday. That was when he was still not okay completely. Like many of us in our younger days, we may or may not have used certain substances to keep ourselves sane. Thankfully for me, it was mostly just tame stuff. Nothing seriously addictive. You know, alcohol, cannabis products, possibly a few psychedelics in my time. And what else? That was kind of it. That was pretty good as far as American teenagers of the 90s go. No, none of the heavy, dangerous stuff. So this one's next. But if you can remember what the D was for last Sunday, do tell. I have forgotten. I could look. I've already looked at my phone too many times this evening. I don't know what happened to the piece of paper. I swore I had it right here. This is a receipt. This is not what I want. What is this receipt for? Oh. Weirdly enough, I'll let you all in on this little bit of info. The Bookers, sorry, that's not the Bookers, the Larceny that I bought, the barrel proof, the C1 B523, got that wrong, was $58.99. That is a pretty good price, considering. Oh, you know what? You son of a bastard. There we go. Certain light source wasn't on. Ugh, my eyes hurt for reasons. I was having such a good day until I started thinking. Ugh. Next on my list, what should I pour next? You know what? Let's do a poll. I have no idea how many people are in here, but I'm going to do a poll anyway. I feel like it. Don't use this option enough. I will go... Oops. Oh, shoot. How do I add more? Oh, I bet it's right there. Shita. Hold on. I gotta try to figure this out without hurting myself. Un momento, per favor. Let us... that doesn't help. Chambers, cheers, nerds. I think I know someone who says that. You're welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to do something, and it is not being easy. Let's see if I can do it here. Everything's over here, by the way. And if you see a glare on my glasses now, that's why it's over there. What I'm trying to do, star poll. Yeah, it was okay. I was going to add options, but unfortunately that was right underneath something else. 2 for next. We have Wild Turkey, Lone Elm. And these are all in the lineup, so it's mostly just to talk about them. Lone Elm. Oh yeah, Andalusia. Or Night Craig Barrel Proof C920. There we go. What should I pour next? There's the words. Should I? That's not how you spell should. There we go. Yeah. Now, problem here is sometimes this does things I don't want it to. Oops. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Nope, that's the past. Fine. Hey. Excuse me, we're about to go into the darkness because this thing is weird. And you know what? I'll fix this some other day, but for a moment, welcome. Nothing changed. It's a funk. There you go. Booyah. If you're wondering why everything went black, it's because of this thing. It's finicky. It requires a pop-out chat, so I have to take chat and pop it out to use it. That's why chat is in front of me. It is scrolling. That's what I hear. I have a few. I believe I've done a lineup once upon a time of Elijah Craig stuff. There's a new one that I had not long ago. A123. Because there will never again be an Elijah Craig A123. I had to have that one. And it just happened to show up in front of me, so I didn't have to have it, but I wanted it, alright? There's a difference, I know. I haven't really talked a lot today. Let me forget I did a poll. Our Wild Turkey's in the lead. Good to know. Live chat. There we go. Hopefully the pinned comment is still there. I hope so. I always get weirded out when I add polls to give away stuff. And if you haven't figured it out, there is a live raffle going on tonight. $5, one entry. Please at KillCo Whiskey Musings when you do, because it's easier for me to keep track that way. And what else? Oh yeah, and the likey subscribey thing. Good, we're good. That was it. Team Wench, like that. And of course, it's ugh. My eyes still hurt. Like I said, I was upset earlier. I'm not going to say why or how, but, well, I'll say why. It's because Robin Williams' birthday is today, but if you're a patron of mine, or if you follow stuff on Facebook, like if you have the Facebook group on, maybe, I don't know where it went. Whoa, hey, rabbit. What did you do? For Idaho Potato, 4 entries for Tater Dom. Tater Dom, hi, guess what? You got some entries. It's the wildness here. You can just show up. Enter. Times 4. It's just twice in the copy paste. There you go. Tater Dom's in for 4. I'll check. I don't even know how many entries there are. We got 9 votes. I'm going to assume there's about 9 people in chat. I don't know, because I prefer not to look. Sometimes it can get weird. I have no idea. Alright, there we go. I also have my own video playing because I count as one person and I need to see where everything is because there's a delay. If you didn't know, watch, here's the delay. That was poor. Snap. Wait, one more. Right hand. Once I see that snap come up, again, that's how long the delay is. Unfortunately, really long. Or it can be. YouTube's weird like that. And I'm happy about his entries. Seat. That. I just saw the snap. That's how long it takes. You're seeing things a little delayed. The internet is a weird place. Let's see. All right, I can't tell how many people are watching. Whatever. But I will finish my whiskey here, and then I will have another one to pour. And you guys have helped me decide on that, because I'm being indecisive today. It's already been 40 minutes. How'd that happen? I'm in a better mood now. But I'm still... Like I said, my eyes hurt. Maybe I just got too much sunlight. I look fantabulous. I bet that's a Robin Williams word. Now that I think about that. Alright, I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Shmada. And it's still birthday month, by the way. So tune in next week, because next Friday, is going to be my final birthday month raffle. So it won't be 7 for the next few months, or the rest of the year. Maybe I'll do another one. I can't decide. Isn't it great? Isn't it great, Adriana, to just wait until the last minute to do everything? Ow. I'm doing my best not to do that anymore. And I found out the way to do it, I hope, is to do a video before it goes out, 2 weeks ahead, and then start to panic because I didn't do the one for the week coming up. Yay. Hey, Williams, knock it off. I know what you're doing. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you? What am I doing? Ending the poll. There we go. Let's see, it looks like Wild Turkey's the... Well, no, it isn't. When did that happen? Andalusia's the winner. Wow. Wink. That should pop up. I can't tell if the pinned comment came back or not. It might have gone away for reasons. But if the pinned comment's not there, I can put it back. It's just going to take a little minute. As it does. Oi! I'm waiting to see the poll end. Let's see it. You guys see it? I don't see it. Andalusia looks like it won last I checked. Ah, that's why I don't do polls. Shoot. Alright, hold on. Let me fix you so good. Yes, good deal. Not really. It is, but it isn't. It is technology being what it is. That's really what it is. Technology being a pain. Oh, I like it. There we go. Whoa. That. That. Really bothers me is the ticket thing I have for this little emote icon thing. It's not a raffle ticket. It's an admission ticket. Shoot. That's fine. Alright, penny comment go. And that is for whoever wants to enter the raffle, which is much easier if it's right there and not somewhere else. And please let me know if those links work. They should, but I don't trust them. Sneaky things. But here we go. This is what's going in. This is what's part of the raffle tonight, I should say, is this Andalusia. And this is a single malt, straight single malt whiskey. So it is official. Single malt is a thing. Oh, that's right. It wasn't single malt I was worrying about. It's the fact it's bottle and bond. It's their first release of a single malt bottle and bond. That's a very fancy and complicated thing that we do here in the States. The government pays attention to it. That's all you need to know. What? I didn't. I've been out and about all day. Doing real life stuff. Oh, hello. I can fix that. When did that happen? The cap got broken. The side of it busted. Be careful. Hello. Cops are coming for me. It's uncomfortable. You know, I bet I have another Andalusia cap or a cap like that. See what I mean? Probably can't. Let me pour a little of this first. Go. Just a touch. See that? It's broken. It's supposed to do that. It's fine. It still seals just fine. But the side of it got bonked. It's like it fell over or something. It's not putting any ledge in it. Good idea. Yes. Please, everyone, make sure you're drinking enough water tonight. If you're drinking with me, or if you're drinking anything, hydration is key. As I've found out numerous times. If you don't drink enough water, you are in trouble. Your body is not like that. I ache so much right now, especially here. Adriana, you're a doctor. What is here? Is it like a tendon or something? I feel like it is. Exercising is painful, folks, if you didn't know. Ooh, wow. I forgot. This is like fruits and brownies. Like berries, dark berries, blueberries, raspberries. Yeah, it's like a fudge brownie with whipped cream, raspberries, blueberries. I'm not getting strawberries, not immediately. And it smells wonderful. Yeah, that's what I do for everything, Adrian. I don't know. Me neither. It's my arm. My arm hurts. And I think there's a tendon that goes right here through this part of your arm. They jab you when they want to take your blood, and I don't like. Thinking about it freaks me out. Ugh. Man, that's good. Woo. Still Texas. And it's 50% because quiz. All bottle and bond is 50%. It just is. There were a reason for that. If you're not sure, the Bottle and Bond Act was made a thing because whiskey was super sketchy back then. Like many things. The Bottle and Bond Act happened before the Food and Drug Act, weirdly enough. So Bottle and Bond is still a thing. Lucky me. I'm just happy that Andalusia got to do Bottle and Bond. And that does mean, of course, they've been around for more than 4 years. Actually, I don't know how many years they've been there. Come to think of it. Because I only got really into whiskey for 2019, but I was slowly getting into whiskey for 2017 and 2018. Your pin looks good. Good to know. So if anyone wants to enter, please do. We still got another hour and 10 minutes. Well, about an hour for the raffle. And I know I didn't advertise it very hard because, again, I felt rough after I got home. Moods shifted hard, super hard, when I started thinking about Robin Williams' birthday and how he's not here. And I watched a memorial thing that I posted on Facebook and Patreon. So again, actually, if you look at the Patreon one, I made that invisible for anyone. So if you want to look at that, click my Patreon link below. It should be there. It's really good. I didn't do the video, but it's an amazing video. Speak of the devil. Sugar kitty, meow, 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 meow. Excuse me. Welcome to this mess, this catastrophe in motion. Shimmy, yes, much shimmy. Shimmy, shim, shimmy. Shim, shimmy, shim, shim. Shim, shim, shree. It's good. It is a malt. And if you're just getting here, this is the Andalusia single malt bottle and bond. It flattens out, so it's a little sweet and fruity, and then it just levels, stays there, and then it teeters off slowly. A little dry. It's good, but it's not my favorite. But I want other people to try it because this is a rarity. As far as I don't know if they've done another single malt bottle and bond release yet. Oh yes, Sugar Kitty. Sample D. I as I do. I was given a specific piece of paper with information on it, so I've lost it. I was going to go back and check my video, but I haven't finished it. I was thinking about it, and then I thought that's not a good idea. So now I have extra, and I want to drink some of that tonight. Do it, Sugar Kitty. I know the shimmy. I'm aware of the shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh, Adriana, I also sent you a text with a thing. I hope you watched it. It is hilarious. But it's only funny if you've watched Flight of the Navigator. Well, it's funny in general, but if you watch Flight of the Navigator, it's so much better. So for those of you who haven't watched that movie, do it. It's from 1984? 6? It's an older movie. But it's good. And there's a certain scene where a certain spaceship is flying through the air while the Beach Boys are playing. I get around. Oh, that's right. That completely hard to find one. The Berry Bros. Thank you. So now I know it's 12-year-old. 12-year-old Scotch. Sorry, that's probably loud. Hard table make loud noise, especially when it travels right through the microphone. I was talking about my microphone setups. Apparently people think I have a really good camera. Not yet, and not ever, probably. We have a webcam right here. This is part of the reason it doesn't like to focus properly. Shimmy and a Purr. It was James Morgan. It's an old movie. It's from way back then. I used to watch Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse thing, whatever it was called. That was wild. That was a trippy ass thing to watch. Oh, don't worry, Adriana. The movie is not a definite relevant thing to see, but if you have watched it, you'll understand why the link I sent you is so funny. The link I sent you is from Picard, so if you haven't finished Picard, do not watch it. But if you have, you completed it, you watch it. I think you have, so watch it. It's hilarious. But if you ever want to, you just have to look up, what is it called? Flight of the Navigator Beach Boys scene. That should bring it up. Maybe Beach Boys music. Scene. Funny. Alright, that song stuck in my head. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I get around. I like Beach Boys music, but I don't like going to the beach. Weird that. There's a lot of sand and sun and pain. Ugh. Oops. I'm getting in the habit of not unclicking people's comments. Arrgh. Whoops. Owie. Crunk. Hand. Nope. I did all the cracks earlier today. Foil? Never. Foil. Oh wait, I have to remove that. Whoopsie. Yep. Oh, please. Oops. The fingerprint obviously stops anything from being incorrect. Alright, that is set. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Are we good? Hello. Here we go. Okay. There are only 4 entries in, so right now, somebody has a good shot at winning. Oh, I forgot who. I know who. I forgot. That's how my brain works. Taterdom. I was thinking Lord of the Rings. Taters, precious. What's taters? But I knew that didn't make sense. So I looked it up. Oh, my everything. Retort? How dare you? I want to figure out what to drink next. I think was a Wild Turkey number 2. I think it was. For the poll, which apparently obliterates any kind of chat raffle thing I'm trying to do. Ugh. Curses. I'm also testing something out. You guys may not be aware of that. But I set up this stream early. Super early. Like the beginning of this week. Which I don't normally do. Because I never know what's going to happen between Monday and Friday. So, part of this is just to see how many people actually see the stream thing. It feels like something I should only do on the day of, then broadcast it everywhere. But this time I just set the stream up early and left it alone. I didn't post anywhere because I was not in the right mindset to do so. And it's been a busy day, believe it or not. Busy day for me, which means I went outside. But not too bad. Other stuff exhausted me. It won't let me get back to myself, so to speak. I'm telling you, man. Hope some of you get to visit Andalusia in Texas for their whiskey, because holy moly. Hot diggity darn. Shoot, heck. Malarkey. I have to check to see what else is on my list. It's like, what did I... It's right there. Had the green spot. We've had the Andalusia. Oh yeah, the Wild Turkey is what I'll try next. I realize there's quite a few Texas whiskeys on here. Andalusia, Lone Elm. Noise? Make that bunny spin like a top. Anonymous. What are you doing? How am I supposed to put in entries if you're anonymous? Is that who I think it is? Because not many people would say me, put a cat meow thing. So, Sugar Kitty, is that you? Yeah, it is you. 2 for Sugar Kitty. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Where? Oh. That's the way. So now it's a head-to-head. Gotta love those. And of course, this is your rare opportunity to get a sample of Redbreast 27 year, since that's not usually around. Ooch. Don't worry, Sugar Kitty, it happens. It might just be stream elements being weird. But I had a feeling it was you. It will tell me. That's the only good thing. That's one of the bonuses of people regularly contributing and helping with the channel, is that if I see a specific name through PayPal or through Venmo, I have a pretty good idea who it is. I don't have to worry too much about it. But yeah, sometimes Stream Elements gets weird like that. We're good. We got 4, 5, 6 people, 6 entries now. Ooh. So your odds are still really good. And we have an hour left. 8 o'clock got here real fast. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. I hope so. And that's the thing. I am one of the people who will do a one shot or some entries. So if I pop into someone's stream and they're doing a giveaway, I will send $5 their way, and that's it. Trying to be supportive, and also I don't have a lot of money, but you know, it's that one chance, and it's actually come through. So I can say for certain it works. I have gave the heads up warning, yes. Oh, even gave. That's how I speak, is I has gave the heads up. Me no speaky so good. Me talk pretty one day. That's a book. If you didn't know that, pretty sure I read that one way back. My eyes hurt. Oh. What do I think of? What else? What else? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't need any more explosions. There's enough chaos in the country I live in, let alone, you know, sprinkling noises. Little bell sounds are fine, but I don't need explosions happening. Not today. That's really nice. This is the thing. The Andalusia single malt bottle and bond makes me excited for more single malt stuff happening in America. Water does not like my coasters. Has to take the thing with it. Delightful. Now this. My arm still hurt. But if you watched this week's video, you know what this is. Don't do that. It does kind of, it does. Is that just me? Hope not. Woof. Hello, Wild Turkey. I love you. Welcome. Don't do that either. That's not safe. But I don't need anything else making me uncomfortable and startling me. I will have to change the rabbit someday. I don't know to what or how, but someday. Spicy. Adriana, thank you for stopping in. See you Sunday. Cheers. Drive safe. Hopefully you still have electricity when you get home. And there are no planes you have to get on. It's fine. I've been having a bit of a time lately. And again, let me know about that video I sent you. It is hilarious, but only if you've watched all of Picard. Otherwise, don't do it. Or the last season of Picard. Otherwise, don't do it. I feel like you have, but I can't remember. That's how we roll here. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Not sure what I did today, really. Still a question. What did I do yesterday? I was busy yesterday. Sunday. You're gonna see some madness. And I will try to get in touch with this Bourbon night so they can inform their peoples. Maybe you get a few more people. Well, I hope you'll get more people there from that. But we'll see. So you should definitely watch what I sent you because it's hilarious. It's one of those things where music makes a difference. It's good. It's so good. I want to watch it right now. Can I? No. I don't want to do that where I'm the guy who watches other stuff on YouTube while doing a live stream. I could, but I won't. Oh! I just realized what I might have for dinner, and it is not healthy. Hot dogs. I have hot dogs. There we go. 40 bottle prizes and more. July 23rd, Alzheimer's fundraiser. Get all the details and donate $5 an entry. Do it. I'm gonna leave that pinned for a moment. Not pinned, highlighted. But do it. If you're here now and you haven't done it, click on the link, come back, and check it out. Samples from me are on there. A bottle from Irene Tan is on there. What more could you want? I will have a bottle at some point. I have some stuff when I think about it that needs to be given away, but not yet. Not soon, but soonish. Oh, and if you're a patron of... First of all, you should be a patron of mine if you're not. And second of all, if you are a patron of the Whiskey Tribe, and you're going to go to the Bastards Ball, let me know. It'd be nice to meet some people there who I haven't met before, people who I have met before. I know Mr. Great Shot is in the area, and he's gone for the past couple of years, I think. But I don't know where he is tonight. We'll see. It's all right. Believe me, again, I am happy for anyone to be here. So thanks for being here. Please like and subscribe. There. Appease the algorithm overlords with your thumbs. Please and thank you. And the subscribey thing. Get there. Awesome. Yeah. We're doing great. It's swell. Super even. Gotta stop doing that. Saliva everywhere. And I believe some people have actually been watching some of my older stuff recently. I haven't checked the watch hours. Can do that now. But I do know I looked at some of my older videos. I don't remember why. And the views has gone up considerably. It was very confusing to look at videos from 3 to 4 years ago and see their numbers climbing. Great, again, that happens just because they're out there and they exist in the internet on YouTube's. But that was disorienting, at the least, to look at really, really old, like really janky, janky videos I did. So let's see. Analytics is like working in a forensic lab. Getting there. Although I have a feeling this has been stuck on a similar number for a while. 2,356 public watch hours in the last year. Getting there. Over half. And it still hasn't changed, folks. That whole 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours. I haven't gotten a notice from the YouTubes yet. They have not informed me of anything. That's the real stuff. I have a song stuck in my head now. You'll need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe. And I'm living and loving my life by the sea. I don't even know who sings that song, but it's catchy. Forgot I was making wild turkey. Hi. Woo! I'm awake now. I'm not a doctor. Should be. I will say, once upon a time, when I was a young lad in high school, there was a sociology teacher who would always call me Dr. Killaby. I thought that was funny. That's my last name. What's happened here? Sugar Kid, you get 3 more. Hairball. Gross. There is. Where is it? Oh. It's a head-to-head now. Dun dun dun. I had to think about what I was doing for a moment. Ugh. There we go. So, okay, good. We're set. Thank you, a hairball person. Appreciate that. Are you okay? Blah. Whoop. There you go. I always forget I have to go back to my streaming software, else I can't see what the heck's happening. Oh, my face. Oh, by the way, another thing we get to talk about next month. There were two things. I can't remember what the second one was, but I have a video that's going to come out next month, which is a very personal and unpleasant, uncomfortable one for me, because it has to deal with a condition I have that is not mental. It's a physical issue, specifically skin. So look forward to that. It's an awareness month thing, and I have to bring the awareness since I suffer from it, and I have for many years, most of my adult life, ever since I was a teenager. Oh, I know you didn't do it. The joys of PayPal, you cannot hide. Why did I do that? Wow, Brian. Pay attention. Never. Thumb. Indeed. Easy now. That's how Gollum became a thing, by the way, if you didn't know. Now you know. Oh, damn. Who's the guy who played Gollum? I can't remember his name. I did get hacked. Super hacked. Hack time 1,000,000. Oh, I see you. Random catball person. That's a word. Someone else died. Cool. Thanks, pop-up annoying ad that's on my computer. Microsoft being what it is. It's like, look at this. Go away. Stop telling me stuff I don't care about. Damn you. Damn you. Oh, weekend plans. You guys go out on the weekend, right? What are you doing? I am not going anywhere. I'm going to stay inside and record videos and wait until Sunday stream. That's it. That's the plan. I don't know exactly what I want to do Sunday. So if any of you have things you want to see, do tell. Oh, ew, gross. Thinking. I'm not very good at that. Oh, I can tell you what another thing I'll be doing is playing a lot of video games. Diablo 4 in particular has started its season 1. So I'll be playing a fair amount of that over the next 48 hours. But I'll also be editing video. Because I need to do that. And I'm giving myself the stressor of not doing the video edit for next week, but doing the video for the week after that. So we're talking August. Next week's video has been recorded. It has not been edited. And then I have one more recording done that I want to finish between those 2 weeks, because it is a really nice feeling. It feels so good in my soul, wherever that is, to have it done, to not have to think about the fact that it needs to go live, I need to upload it, I need to edit that, get all that out of my head, and just relax and do live streams. That feels nice. The hard part is actually doing that. And I want to do that for the next couple months because we have August, which is a special month, besides talking about certain issues that I live with. But it's August, and people aren't really thinking about whiskey in the summer. Like there's a, like, whiskey tube folk have a notable summer slump. Views go down because people are out doing stuff and not sitting at home watching their computer. Less people are looking on their phones, that kind of stuff. So, the ink should be available in Rhode Island? Maybe. Ow. Uh-oh. Yeah, Yingling is available around here. It's not great. In fact, I would say I don't like it. Ugh. I would prefer a Guinness. Or I actually had a beer earlier today that surprised me. Oh, I didn't post it on Instagram. God damn it. I didn't post everything I ate today on the internet. Wow. So that's how social media works, folks. Post if you want. Hey! Hey! I'm gonna actually show this, but I just got thrown off by my instructor being out and about. My trainer, personal trainer, what do I call her? Friend of mine? I don't know. But she's on vacation right now. And there's a picture of her enjoying what looks like some kind of cocktail. And I don't know if her personal Instagram is private, so I'm not going to show it. Sorry. I'm not even supposed to be looking at Instagram. I talked about it. Damn it. Why? Why am I like this? There we go. The Jolly Woodsman, weirdly enough. The Jolly Woodsman, it looked like this. If we can get it to focus. Do it. There we go. That's the beer I heard earlier. Look how dark that is. It's like 7%. Bang with KillCo. What is happening? Blech. No. Hershey's porter. You know what? I don't really like Hershey's chocolate. I'm just going to say it. Not a fan. I like Hershey's Kisses, sort of. But there are better. Once I started trying European chocolate, it all went out the window. I'm a specific fan of Cadbury. And what's the other one? Oh, the guys who make Raisins chocolates. It's a like in Germany or something. It's wild. I don't want any of them. I tried their, what's the summer one they do that has lemonade, something like that? I forget what it's called. It's not good. Ugh. Like I'm one of those many people, I hope many people, who cannot drink cheap beer. You know, the kinds that say drink it ice cold. When you start to understand that cold reduces the ability to taste things, you're not that interested in it anymore. Oh, nice. See, I almost stopped at a brewery tonight, but I was worn down. I was slowly teetering off, and I didn't really have the time, since my options were I had dropped my dad off. My mom's home. She had to unfortunately go to a funeral in Connecticut. Her friend's husband. Let's not go down that road, but it was sad. And words, hold on. So she was back. I dropped my dad off after lunch. We had it at the Gulf Stream in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. So if you're ever in the area, go there. It's lovely. Our waitress Emma was very nice. And the food was amazing. Oh god, the food's so good. I have some in my fridge. Eat that later. Tomorrow. Am I thinking of something else? I swear you only did some kind of shandy. It might have been a different one, another local brewery thing. I tried it. You know, I was at some kind of a thing and had it. It was not great. It's like, this is not good. So, dropped my dad off, went and got coffee. So my options were get beer or get caffeine. Believe it or not, I picked the caffeine because I got a cold brew for now. I still have some left because I didn't want to have cold brew in my mouth and on my palate before the stream. And then I have a quad latte for tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm gonna get so much done, in theory. After that, I went to get my and then I came home. Yeah, Raisin is a German chocolate. It's so freaking good. Oh my, if you never had a Raisin chocolate in your life, get a bag. I had forgotten how much I enjoy those, and it's not normal. It's German chocolate, of course, but it's also dark chocolate on a solid chewy, delicious. Pull your freaking fillings out. Caramel. So good. Oh, all right. Good to know. Thanks, random Microsoft thing. My computer just reminded me, or not reminded me, but informed me that it's very humid out. Thanks. I had no idea. My AC is on, and it will be all night if the humidity is going up, because I don't like that feeling at all. Nor does my skin. Blah. All right, everyone, we have about 30 minutes left. 30 minutes? Yeah, 30 minutes. Whoops, 29 minutes until the raffle is over. It's a pretty chill night because, again, we are also celebrating the lives of Chris Cornell, Robin Williams, and Tony Bennett. Chris Cornell's birthday would have been yesterday. Robin Williams would have been today. And Tony Bennett, unfortunately, passed away today at the age of 96, was it? We had someone comment right. Yeah, the right amount of it for years earlier, and I think that was it. But that's quite a... Oof. I'm trying to picture that. That is 50-something odd years from now. It'd be 53 years for me. That is mind-boggling. Twice my lifetime. Yeesh. That would be, what, 86? Twice my lifetime right now is 86. And there's the possibility I could live that long. I don't expect to, but there's the possibility. Not with the way the world is right now. Delightful. Wild turkey, so good. So good. I'm not focusing on it too much, but it's tasty. Yes, probably. No, what the hell? This thing is so weird. It's sending me mixed signals here. It said humid, and then it said sunset, and now it's cloudy. All within the past 5 minutes. Stop being weird. Thing confusing. You ever wondered if my stream might be a pension earner? Well, no. I'm not even sure what a pension is, if I'm being completely honest. I know it has something to do with money for later. Thunder rumbles, oh no. Don't lose power, that would suck. I have a 401k, is that a thing? From my job at a factory. And it didn't carry over to anything, it just exists still. And that's it, that's all I know. I know that if I took out all the money from that 401k right now, I would pay off all my debt. And still have some left over, I believe. Last time I checked, at least. The market's kind of crap right now. Thankfully, I can't do that. Because I'm supposed to save that for later when I'm less of a mess, more of a mess. I don't know. Sorry, I'm grooving. Oof. Oof. And a reminder to all, there is a raffle giveaway going on tonight. $5 gets you one entry. Do the math. And of course, blah, 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 blah. Feed the algorithm over. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. What else we got here? I have some bottles over here I can't show you because they're for next month. Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier. I want to get, this is crazy talk for me, I want to get the videos out up until the end of October. That sounds bonkers, doesn't it? The reason why is because if I get the videos out for the rest of this, well, the videos out for the rest of this month, that's one. Then the videos out for August, which is 4 at least. Double check that because I don't really remember. August. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, 5. I have to figure out 5 videos for August. August, you can screw. Fun. Then September, and September we celebrate big here. We celebrate big here because September 1st is when I officially decided to launch this channel in 2019. You'll see that there are videos on this channel from before then, but that was before I actually decided to do this as a thing. And I'm very glad I did. So September we'll have some cool stuff going on, more crazy samples, hopefully. I don't know what. We'll figure that out later. Getting through September, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, 4. And then I want to get into October because there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, thankfully. And the first 2 weeks I need to have done well in advance because that will be the Bastards Ball. October 4th, I will be flying off to Austin, and I won't be returning until the 10th. The Bastards Ball is on the 7th. So, you know. That's why I want to have stuff up until October 18th would be good. So that's 3 weeks in. Hell, just do 4 weeks, whatever. But I have to get those done in September at the latest. This sucks. This is all. Who does this? Adults? Not me. Not me. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, see, I don't understand. Why do you have to get so old before you can even, you know, live? Like, suffer and put your money away so you can use it when you're old and too tired to do everything. What kind of messed up system do we have? Yes, autumn streams I hope are good. There'll be a lot of bourbon stuff. That's the idea. September is the National Bourbon Month, if I'm remembering correctly. So I kind of comboed that. I don't know if I did it on purpose because it's been that long, but I know that September is National Bourbon Month. Let me double check. Hey Google, when is National Bourbon Month?
September. According to National Today, US September is National Bourbon Heritage Month, calling for the celebration of the native spirit of America, bourbon.
Thank you, Google. Isn't that weird? I never get tired of that weirdness. For the record. Clicked on this already. So yes, National Bourbon Heritage Month will be in September, which is fun. Again, I got into bourbon after I got into Scotch, but don't make me look that up then, Boot. I'm not going to look it up. You tell me, because I have no idea. That's the other thing. I started thinking about days. Like this, specifically today, is a big one because of 3 things now, but officially because of my, what's the word? Appreciation doesn't feel right. But I get that's what I'll use for the moment. My appreciation of the life of Chris Cornell and Robin Williams, how they both influenced me with the amazing work that they did. And unfortunately, they're gone, and for reasons that are unfortunately very sad. Tony Bennett, on the other hand, was 96, and he also passed away today. So that's... throw it in there, too. It's all just wrapped up into one now. Tony Bennett is probably one of the last greats, now that I think about it. Like, one of the last great crooners of that era. Didn't think about that one. Makes me want to sing some crooner songs, honestly. I think My Kind of Town, immediately Sinatra. What was he famous for? What was his song? Tony Bennett was also a crooner, but I'm trying to think of ones that he specifically stuck out with. If anyone knows, do tell, because they're in there. Like, I've heard them, I know of them, but they're not being retrieved properly by my brain. Hell, I even listened to a couple of them earlier. And I can't remember what the hell they were. Why must it be like this? I need another whiskey. What should it be? Oh, why not? I have plenty of C920 left. Ooh, National Biscuit Day. Give it to me. Oh wait, I remember. No, I have not I forgot the proof on this is 66.4%. So we're gonna go with the other thing I was gonna pour, which is the Scotch from earlier. I did it yeah. Sinatra's that. I left my heart in San Francisco. That's a good one. There you go. Did he? Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that. I thought he was, I just thought he was older. I didn't think he was, unfortunately, one of the many people in this world who have to suffer with that. Strangers in the night. I left my heart in San Francisco. High on a hill, it calls to me. Whoa. To bay where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning's fog may fill the air. I don't care. I'm trying to think of the lyrics as I'm going. I'm not sure. My love waits there in San Francisco. Yeah, I can hear Bennett now. When I come home to you, San Francisco. Your morning sun. Hello. Goodbye. Good night. Lee Chambers, night night. Sleep well, sleep tight. Don't let the whiskey bite. That doesn't make sense. That was just water. Blah. The D. Less than 20 minutes left to get in on the raffle. Whoops. You want? Yeah. Mark. There we go. The caps. I'll do that. Gotta love a mini Glencairn. It's very disorienting when you pour your whiskey in there. Because this is probably an ounce. Looks like a lot more than an ounce, doesn't it? Just push it all in one day. Hey, if you think about it, like this bottle and this Glencairn, you can't see that very well. Hold on. Let's not pour the whiskey all over the place. But this bottle and this Glencairn are fairly similar in how much volume, quantity. I'm not good at spatial orientation stuff. Snoring, whiskey, drinking, cocaine. No. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Ooh, a little mustier there, I remember. Oh my god, that's so good. Why, Sugar Kitty? Why? Oh, it burns. What was the percentage on that? I just took too big a sip. Guess who has cold brew in the fridge right now? Me. And I'm gonna drink that at 9 o'clock at night? Absolutely. You can't stop me. Nothing can stop me. Except my own mind. Stop. Alright, song just popped in my head. Green sleeves again. Out of nowhere. Could have been from this song in the background. I don't know. Just takes one or two chords and not even a few notes. Something gets stuck in my head. It is dangerous in there. Oh, and if you're wondering, these are the samples for the evening. It's a 7-pack of Schwampels. They are all about gay big. So it's about an ounce-ish each. You get 7 of them. And we have quite a selection here. I'm looking at them this way. I can't look at them this way because there's nothing actually there. But it looks good if I do this. So, no. The Green Spot, Andalusia. It's Bourbon Night Wild Turkey Pick, which is the video for this week. So, you know, 3 chord. What's that one? Whiskey Crusaders, Lone Elm pick, single barrel pick, Redbreast 27 year, and Elijah Craig C920. That is the evening. I know that's mostly bourbons. But next week, the final giveaway, I'll tell you who are still here, and again, thank you for being here. I will be giving away some of Roy's Loch Lomond again. Because I've done it before. I'm not going to do it again. Next Thursday? Hang on, let me verify. Compliance. Referencing something. We are in July, Brian. 27th is National Scotch Day. And while this has been a combination of my birthday month, it's Bourbon Night's 7-year anniversary, channelversary, I should say, and Friday, of course, I will be honoring those in my own way. So It's Bourbon Night will be showing up for a lot of the sample giveaways for next week. But since it's National Scotch Day, the day before, I have to put one of my absolute favorite scotches in a lineup, even though I want to keep it all for myself. Yes, Roy's is so good. It feels like it's similar to this. I don't know why I'm getting that similarity. Maybe because it's Scotch and it's good. But even the color of it. Do I have the bottle? Hold on. Sorry. You know, even the color of it. It's pretty close. Like, this is much lighter. But you get the idea. This is 10 years old. Whoop. The other one was what? Sugar Kitty said what it was. I think it was 12? I think that's what it was. Does that look like it's 12 years old? Yes! Because it is, but I think that's part of what I want to do as far as a whiskey person is get people to understand that the color of the whiskey doesn't always match the age. Don't worry if it looks a little hazy. That's fine. You know, the little things, if you've gotten into whiskey long enough, and you know why, there are like certain little things like that. The coloring of whiskey annoys me. Well, I say that, but it's Scotch and Irish mostly where I see that going on. In America, you can't do that legally with bourbon. Other stuff, I don't know. I think so. They used a specific yeast. Was it yeast that they used for champagne? Something like that. So good. I want a donut. I don't know where that came from, but yep, I agree. 12 minutes left on the Raffle. Sugar Kitty, why? How did you introduce me to this? I can't get this again. Damn it. Oh, it's really good. Ah. Again. I forget what this one is. It's a good one, but I forget which one it is. Do that or... Oh, that's another one. That is one. What I need to do, and I might ask help from patrons on this. I have most of the next few weeks set up for raffles for videos. As I'm mentioning to all of you here, next month's gonna be weird. It's not gonna be what you think because there's a slump. There's a slump on YouTube for everyone who does YouTube stuff because summer. Hey! Distillery tours, yes. Are you going to MGP? Because you probably should. Oh, nice. I want more Loch Lomond in my life. Although, I will point out that, hold on, the thought just jumped away from me. Wait. You started talking about Indiana, my brain went there instead. Shit. What was I talking about? Nope, it's gone. Damn. Kathy, you, hello. You and another patron, a new patron. I've gotten 2 in the past week. It's weird. You will be in the intro, the extra, outro. There we go. Your names are now officially in the outro for the videos I do and for the end of the live streams. So if you want to see it, it's there now. All patrons get their name at the end of my videos. If you're into that kind of thing. There was another really good Indiana distillery out there. I don't remember who. Bark. Hey, we started talking about MGP and my brain just jumped out of my head. For whatever the heck I was talking about. We were talking about Scotch and I don't remember what I was going for after that. Oh, I was talking about the next few months. The Bookers. That's what I was trying to get around to. That is a definite September video. But it's more a matter of figuring out what else there will be. Because I have, well, I do have mostly bourbons, now I think about it. But Booker's is one, and a couple others. Again, my first Booker's was donated recently. Starlight? Starlight might be the one I'm thinking of. Starlight is the one I did their wonky, it's Bourbonite. I want to say orange finished. That's not quite what it is. Spirit of French Lick. Oh my god. Kentucky Artisan tomorrow. Reservation on Sunday. Yeah, that's what it is. You went to Starlight. I'm jealous. Get me a bottle and just bring it to me. I get emails for everything that happens. Via donations. Last chance. We have less than 10 minutes for the giveaway. Cutting it off. The VDN, yes. That's the only Starlight I have had recently. I may have had a sample some at some point, but I know I want to go check out their stuff. Yeah, that's right. Irene has one. Why didn't I get that one? Because Irene has so many bottles. That's why. Ugh. Can't keep up. Like even the one she did recently, which will not be named. You can't have it. Lone Elm stuff. I already have a couple Lone Elms, so I am trying desperately to not get sucked into having numerous bottles, but thankfully you can't tell how many Elijah Craig's and Maker's Marks are sitting up there. Both of them, it's more than 3. It's more than 4. More than 5, I think. Ugh. So I clearly have an affinity for Elijah Craig and Maker's Mark. Just don't tell anyone. What's funny is I haven't actually done a Russell's. That's on the menu for September. So we have Booker's, Russell's Reserve, which is a decent $40 bottle, $35, $40, something like that. What else is over here? Oh yeah, I'm going to actually do a throwback to, not a throwback, but I will return to another It's Bourbonite bottle since there's still one more I haven't opened, believe it or not. And when am I going to do that one? I think I'll do that this month, next month. We'll see. I have a lot of bottles to figure out. I need a spreadsheet. I just need a list. I need to find out how many Wednesdays there are per month, and then list off what I'm going to do. I have a fairly good idea for the next 3 weeks. So next week, the week after, and the week after. 3 weeks are set and ready to be edited. They're not set to go, they're set ready to be edited. That's just a matter of doing it, which is the hard part. You didn't know, I have never had any actual editing training for video. I'm sure it never comes off in the videos I do at all. Oh, what the hell? When did this happen? No. Sorry. What are you? Oh. This is a, I don't know what the hell this thing's called, actually. This is for recording video with my phone. Stabilized. Oh. It's fancy. It's also remote controlled. Actually, I hold it like this. Stop. It's not on, so it's not working properly. Here, you want to see? Of course you do. No, there's nothing on it, so it's freaking out. But, let's see if it wants to work. I'm actually surprised the battery works. I haven't charged it recently. I need to use this more often. I don't. But I should. Off you go. Off you go. Thank you. I hope to use this eventually. I've used it for the one video I did in the woods for the Jeffersons, which is gone. Ugh. My rule is I don't delete anything because I'd have to remember to do that. I don't. All right, 3 minutes. Yeah, it's a phone gimbal. Epic mustache detected. Hello, Whiskey Uncensored. Put your pants on. You don't want the uncensored here. Or maybe we do. I was showing off my gimbal. I don't use that enough. I really need to. But as far as my content, I live here and that's it. I don't go anywhere. I will try to use that for basketball. They have said it's okay for me to film there. So I might. That's the sheer idea of trying to pull all the video together and edit all of it to make it a cohesive thing. Terrifying. There you go. No one should wear pants, really. If you're at home, why? Why bother? What's the point? Ugh, my arms hurt. Ugh. 2 minutes left to get in the raffle. Again, these are what they are. It's birthday month. Yay. Yay me. I still don't feel 43 and I don't plan to do that anytime soon. I'll never feel 43 if I can. Oh! So good. Sugar key, why? Keeps drinking hot though. Like I've had 50 something plus whiskeys tonight, or 50%. Imagine having 50 whiskeys and still being able to talk. 50% whiskeys tonight, and that scotch is drinking hotter than that. What have you done? I forget what the proof on it is, so... Well, I don't even remember the name still. And I was told what it was 15 minutes ago. We're having a problem here in my brain. Yeah. Alright, what time is it? 1 more minute. 1 more minute until the stream... not the stream's gonna keep going. The raffle ends. Right? What is age? Age only happens because I exist longer and happen to keep track of that. For each time this Earth goes around the sun, we decided that was a year. Ugh. I like the idea. Indie Liquid, that's right, the 12-year-old Liquid. Liquid's good. Gimme. What was my point? I like the idea of how many summers I've lived or how many winters. So I've seen 42 winters. Or is it 43? 43 winters. 43 winters? I don't feel like I've seen 43 winters. I was born in July in 1980, so 1980 to 1981 would be the first one. So that would make... Because I was born in July, I haven't seen the next winter yet. So does that make me not 43 yet? I haven't seen 43 winters. Or 43 summers. I don't know which one sounds better. I've seen 43 summers. I haven't seen 43 winters. Can't decide. Raffle's over. We're done. Hold on. Boop. I can't see that, and you can't see that, so you don't know. Oh, I have to get the pinned comment to go away. Hold on. You can still donate if you want, but the raffle is over. Unpin. Boom. No one knows how to do anything anymore. Oh, did that way too quickly. It's sun and I've seen rain. I know you're referencing something, but I'm not sure what. All I thought of, I've seen fields of green, red roses too. I've seen them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Where was I? Raffle. Done. Not too many names in here tonight, which means they have a very good chance of winning. Both of them. Let's see what happens. We got Tater Dom and Sugar Kitty. Let's see what happens here. And again, it's partially my fault for not letting everyone know through the social media. Because I didn't have the energy, alright? I'm tired. I got hit by a mood thing earlier and it sucked. I was not happy about it. Also this. Feed the algorithm overlord. Yay. Now I need to go to the browser. There it is. Make sure I can actually scroll down here. There we go. Not a good likeness? That's unfortunate. Doesn't surprise me, but also not surprising. Right on. Randomize. Boom. There it is. It's been randomized. Now, as we do here, and if you don't like the way I do this, too bad. Hey, I'm actually on the thing. I didn't even think about it. 1 through 9. Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 9.
A random number. 2.
Can we see who 2 is? This guy. This guy's won more than once on my channel. Sugar Kitty. Meow. You have won a sample pack, which is only appropriate, considering you gave me a blind that I can do for last week, and I can still do another one with the other 3 I have, which you said are peated, I believe. Where did I put my phone? There we go. Rar indeed. Rar. Rar. Meow. Put myself back in where I'm supposed to be here. Whoop. There we go. Ugh. Sugar Kitty, I know where you are. You just technically. So I will get these situated and hopefully get them out to you on Monday. Via hand delivery, they will go out Monday. The hairball wins. That doesn't sound right. Look. We got 6 minutes left. Alright, we all can wind down. Thankfully. That was fun. Hope you all enjoyed it. Schwamples. Alright, cool. The other 3 are peated schwamples. So that'll be another blind I can do eventually. I don't know what I'm going to do Sunday. I feel as if I'm going to take it easy and just make it a sample Sunday. I do have... You do live in Catstown. Are you a calico cat, though? Is that what it is? Not calico cats, though. What the hell song do they sing in Cats? There's so goddamn many. So I do have some samples here from a certain someone who made Jimmy and Jazz sometimes. But we have a Manochmore. Sure. A Loch Lomond. Tempting. A Clanleash. I can't remember if this one I like. And we have a Cool Isla. Cool Isla is 56 years, 56.8%, which is wild for a Scotch. The Clanleash is 54. Where the hell did you get these? Loch Lomond is 57.1. This is the one that's supposedly very similar to another Loch Lomond I have. Color didn't tell you that. Excuse me. Get out of here. And then a Jellicle Cat. That's what it was. I don't know what's that. Calico. And a Scotch Malt Whiskey Society. Manachmore. That's 53.1. I'm very tempted by the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society because, damn it, that shit ain't good. I'm so angry at them. I love them and I hate them. I don't hate them. I love them and I am angry at them. Because the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society does such good stuff. But it's so expensive. And you have to be part of the little club to actually buy the stuff. Meaty Band-Aids. I have some Cool Isla around here somewhere. Maybe I'll pour a little of that. Who knows? Probably not. I have this to drink still. And I'm kind of done with alcohol considering I had some with lunch. I'll take my leave with that unless the off chance that someone I know decides to get online tonight. Plus I have lots of demon slaying to do. On a game. On actual demons. That would be an interesting side story for this channel. What do you do when you're not streaming, Ryan? I slay demons. Oh, really? Yes. Are you well? No. I fight the demons of my mind. That's what I do. Yum. It's really good. God damn it. I still don't know the proof. That's good. It's keeping me awake. I'll leave it at that. Woo! Alright, folks. We're winding down this stream. I'll be back. I'll be right here, actually. Right? Ugh. But I'll be back here Sunday. We'll have a sample Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to pour, but maybe I'll ask my patrons what they would like me to sample that night. And it'll be an hour stream because Whiskey Mountains is going live at 8, I think. Time is weird. If you haven't checked out her giveaway, maybe one of the mods can put the link down because I don't know. I don't have it on hand. Maybe they do. If not, look it up. Go to her channel, Whiskey Mountains. She is on YouTube. She's doing a big fundraiser Sunday. Many, many very special and very hard to find and very almost impossible to get stuff. If you look at the list, it's insane what some of those things are that she's actually being given for this raffle. I'm part of it. I'll be giving away samples from my collection. Irene Tan has donated a bottle that I will also be handling because reasons. Laws, really. Tater Dom, thanks for showing up. Hopefully you'll get another chance at some raffle stuff soon. I'm sure you were just as surprised to be in the raffle at all tonight. New Ardbeg 5-year and a Cool Isla 15 just dropped today. It caught my attention. I don't know if I've seen the Ardbeg 5-year. Is that the Wee Beastie, or am I thinking of something else? Or is there another one they did? Because 5 years is going to be punchy AF. And 15-year-old Cool Isla is the one that caught my attention. It's the age statement in Cool Isla. There you go. With that, we have 60 seconds left on the stream, or less. I think I'm going to have a little bit more of that cold brew and have a snack. That's a snack I'm going to have. It's basically just Chex Mix and goldfish. Or was it peanuts? I forget. Anyway, I got snackies. 9 o'clock. Plenty of other stuff going on tonight, but I am out of here. I need to decompress. Again, this is a shush. We are remembering Chris Cornell, Robin Williams, and Tony Bennett tonight. So raise your glass. With all that, or with end the night. With that, as always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I will see you out there. Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.